the malware mindset, how toxic code corrupts your system. Welcome back to Absolutely Focused Radio. Today, we have a powerful episode lined up for you. We're diving deep into the journey of overcoming obstacles, staying calm in the face of adversity, and embracing a fresh start. Join us as we talk about growth, resilience, and lessons learned along the way. And of course, we've got the Sobriety Crew here: Jane Marie, Chucky Chip, and Marcus the Motivator, alongside your host, Daniel Nelson, aka your Sobriety Buddy. Now, before we jump in, let's address something real quick. Yes, we dropped episode 13 before episode 12. Why? Because sometimes life doesn't move in perfect order, and neither does healing. Episode 13 covered a powerful reflection on moving forward, and now, with episode 12, we're diving into the why behind the journey. Consider this a rewind to the foundation of growth and redemption. And for those who follow numerology, today's date is February 27th, 2025. Let's break that down real quick. 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. The number 9 represents completion, wisdom, and letting go of the past, a number of transitions, wrapping up old cycles, and stepping into something new.
What's up, family? It's your Sobriety Buddy, Daniel Nelson, and today is a special one. This episode is personal because I'm talking about something that has shaped my life, navigating challenges, and coming out stronger on the other side. Life throws obstacles our way, but how we respond defines who we become. Growth isn't about avoiding struggles. It's about learning from them. So let's break it all down and talk about what I've learned along the way.
Thanks, Daniel. Let's get into some hard facts. Studies show that nearly 15% of employees admit to being impaired at work due to alcohol or personal problems. That's 1 in every 7 people struggling through their workday, unable to focus, underperforming, and risking their jobs because of drinking. And here's another one. About 30% of adults in the U.S. use alcohol to cope with stress, anxiety, or personal struggles. But here's the problem. Drinking to forget only delays the issue. The stress, the pain, the guilt, it all comes back. Sometimes worse than before. Verified stat. The CDC reports that excessive alcohol use costs the U.S. economy $249 billion per year due to lost workplace productivity, healthcare expenses, and criminal justice costs.
All right, let's switch gears and talk about something I know best: technology. When you're trying to stay on track with sobriety, technology can be your best friend. There are apps designed to help track your progress, provide support, and even connect you to a community of people going through the same thing. Some of my top picks include SoberGrid, a social network for people in recovery. I Am Sober helps you set daily milestones and track your progress. Headspace, meditation and mindfulness to keep you centered. Reframe, a neuroscience-backed app to help rewire habits and reduce alcohol dependence. Using technology smartly can keep you accountable and help you stay ahead of the game. Verified Stat, a study in the Journal of Medical Internet Research found that people who use sobriety apps have a 50% higher chance of maintaining abstinence compared to those who don't.
Now, let's talk about what drinking actually does to your body. Consistent drinking damages some of the most critical organs in your body. The liver, your body's filter. Drinking over time causes it to slow down, leading to fatty liver, disease and cirrhosis. The brain, blackouts, bad decisions, and that next morning regret. That's alcohol messing up your memory, emotions, and judgment. The heart, high blood pressure, increased risk of stroke, Even if you're young, drinking can still take a toll on your ticker. Verified stat. The World Health Organization states that alcohol contributes to 3 million deaths globally each year and is a causal factor in over 200 diseases and injury conditions.
The deception of emotional and physical dependencies.
What I used to hide behind, what I used to run to, whether it was alcohol, distractions, or toxic relationships, was actually using me, my vulnerability, my weakness, my lowest moments. They weren't mine alone. They were being manipulated, twisted into something meant to control me. Verified stat. Studies show that individuals who struggle with alcohol dependence are 2 to 3 times more likely to experience depression and anxiety, making emotional vulnerability a key factor in addiction.
How to install your emotional firewall.
All right, family, let's talk about something we all struggle with, doing one thing at a time. When you're leveling up, when you're becoming a new version of yourself, there's this adjustment period where your old habits and your new mindset are competing for space. Tech Insight. Just like upgrading a software system, your brain undergoes neuroplasticity, meaning that every conscious decision you make to improve yourself actually rewires your neural pathways over time.
When you upgrade an app, the old folders don't just vanish. They still sit in your system. They hold onto old settings, old files, and even outdated functions that don't match the new version. You can't move forward if you're still running on old data. You got to clear out the outdated files to make space for the new upgrade. And some people? Oh, they're like them apps that ain't been updated in years, still trying to function in your new system. Verified stat. According to cognitive behavioral therapy research, replacing a habit takes 66 days on average, which is why structured recovery plans are so effective.
Man, this has been a powerful episode. If there's one thing I want y'all to take away from this, it's this. Calmness is power. And if I can do it, so can you. Stay focused, stay strong, and always remember, smile on purpose, because you are the purpose. Follow, subscribe, and tap into Absolutely Focused Radio. Let's grow together.
Where my spirit flies.